That's fine. What is good, Vibe Gang? Fourth don't know other night. Shout out to my man Sloan. Thank you. I appreciate you. We got some MGK up in this bitch. The Return with lyrics. That's what we got tonight. I can't wait to get into this one. I miss me some MGK for real. And because Benzino and M going at it, stop bringing this man's name up. He hasn't done nothing and said nothing to nobody. Leave him alone. Do me that favor. Now y'all niggas getting ridiculous. Federico cut the beat. MGK, my brother. From another color. From another mother. It is on you. Let's go.
And they say they know me. Fuck out of here. Only God knows what I've been through, man. So if you want to talk, get your facts straight first. And if you really want to know, let me ask you something.
What?
Have you ever walked in the shoes of a giant or had to fill the position of a boss before you were even the client? It's no wonder growing up under the roof of a tyrant that I would be the poster boy for defiance. Now I'm the voice of the silence. Fuck being quiet.
See, now. This is the MGK talking shit. Huh? You hear the passion? You hear the love? You hear the heart? The soul? That man is just talking to you right now? Go ahead, son. You caught me off guard with this one, bro.
So if you want to talk, get your facts straight first. And if you really want to know, let me ask you something. Have you ever walked in the shoes of a giant or had to fill the position of a boss before you were even the client? It's no wonder growing up under the roof of a tyrant that I would be the poster boy for defiance. Now I'm the voice of the silence. Fuck being quiet. I've seen 20 years worth of violence. I'm tired. It's a burden for me to open my eyelids. Not an
I'm tired. It's a burden for me to open my eyelids after everything that I've seen, everything that I've been involved in, everything that's been happening, all my childhood all the way up to who I am in a man in the streets. This is a message to all you naysayers out there, aka dumb niggas. Stop playing with me. That goes for you too, M. Stop playing with me. You don't know what I've been through. Then talk your shit to let them niggas know what you've been through there, man.
I've seen 20 years worth of violence. I'm tired. It's a burden for me to open my eyelids. Not an undercover cop, but it's safe to say that I'm wired. I can't even get a grip on my...
Not an undercover cop, but it's safe to say that I'm wired? Come on, dog. That's different. I love this type of rap. This self-awareness rap. I know what I've been through. I know what I've seen. I know what I've done. But I'm not going to let it stop me from pushing and keep on getting that bread, son. Ain't not going to stop me. Go ahead, MGK. The more I listen to MGK, the more I learn how to respect this man as a freaking artist. Because he's got a lot of tracks that he talks that real shit in. He's got a lot. But when it's time to get at these niggas with bars, he's got them too, bro. I was blind, but now I do see. And if you don't think that MGK is gonna be on this wall, you're crazy. I'm starting to fill it up, people. I'm starting to fill it up. You think MGK is not gonna be in this bitch? Absolutely. He deserves to be on this fucking wall. I may not agree with the whole Eminem and him shit, but that's whatever. That I'm not gonna judge. I'm done judging him for that. I was one little piece of his career. That much. This man's whole discography is amazing. And that's a fact.
Or had to fill the position of a boss before you were even the client. It's no wonder growing up under the roof of a tyrant, that I would be the poster boy for defiance. Now I'm the voice of the silence. Fuck being quiet, I've seen 20 years worth of violence. I'm tired, it's a burden for me to open my eyelids. Not an undercover cop, but it's safe to say that I'm wired. I can't even get a grip on my life of pliers. I'm fucked up in that head. Close my eyes cause
I can't even get a grip on life with some pliers. That's crazy.
I'm wired, I can't even get a grip on my life of pliers. I'm fucked up in that head. Close my eyes cause I see demons round my bed. So depressed, open them up, hoping I'm dead. Thought the fame would make it better, but it only fucked me over. Never used to touch a bottle, now I'm hardly ever sober.
When you're put into a position where you grow quick, and you went from just being that dude from Cleveland that knows how to rap to Machine Gun fucking Kelly. The stress level that you guys deal with, it's I don't know, any famous person out there, the stress levels that you guys deal with, I don't even want that. Never touched a bottle until I got famous. Now I'm barely even sober. Because mainly when a rapper, and this is what I've seen from following a lot of these artists, when a rapper gets to a certain point in his career, that's gonna be the defining moment if that motherfucker's gonna sink or swim. Can you handle the pressure of being this famous? So young, because MGK became famous when he was very young. It's a lot for somebody to take over that's not used to taking over that type of responsibility. And in face and in interviews and all that, they might say face and they may like, yeah, cool. Inside, they're dying inside. So they have to resort to drugs, to alcohol, to do all that other stuff. But the moment they get clarity, the moment that they decide that they just want to just stop doing the shit, to me, is a stepping stone that the artist takes to give us poetry, to give us different cadences, different flows. Your brain thinks different when you're under the influence of anything. So if you're writing in an addict's mind, the words that you say, the way you come across comes out a little bit more different. But when you're sober and you're clear-headed and everything seems to be okay, you come up with something completely different than you've ever done. When I see that in the transition of these artists, it's the most amazing thing in the world. It's like they almost caught a second breath and they're going at it. And it's beautiful. Fact.
Get better, but it only fucked me over. Never used to touch a bottle, now I'm hardly ever sober. People wanna be my friend, but where the fuck were y'all when I was 10? 11 and 12 getting bullied and beat up in the gym. I couldn't never get a girl, now all of a sudden I'm the man. Students try to get back cool with me again, fuck them all. Because guess where they gon' be when my record stop playing? Gone with the wind, off in the record shop saying the Kels fell off. I knew it would happen. Stop hating, cause a month ago you was all over my jock saying that I'm...
Yeah, well, say something stupid, nigga. Say something stupid. First of all, Mr. Fuckface, a couple months ago, you were on my dick. You over here saying, yo, you the best rapper in the world. You looking for a fucking handout? Now I'm the shit, right? Now all these girls think I look good. Where the fuck were you guys at without before I was rapping? Before I got famous, where were you? You have to see how much more clear does that have to be. There's dudes out there right now, famous dudes right now, that should not be with the women that they're with. That fake love is the most horrible thing that could happen to an artist. That fake love is horrible. Because the minute he falls off for a little bit, because it happens to all the greats, happens to all the artists, the minute he falls off a little bit, Now y'all want to start coming with speculations why he's falling off and talking shit about it. Nigga can't fall off. He's a human fucking being. He could fall off. But it's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you can get up and keep on fucking punching. Shout out to Creed 1, I think. I think that was Creed 1 or Rocky 5. It was one of those two. It was a recent one. But you know what I'm talking about, man. Stop playing with him, man.
Knew what would happen. Stop hating, cause a month ago you was all over my jock saying that I'm that motherfucker. But now I'm whack, motherfucker. Opinions change, but you cannot change facts, motherfucker. If you want bullet points, then call me a gat, motherfucker. I'll lay my whole life.
If you want bullet points, call me the gat, motherfucker. Ugh. That's for all you dumb niggas. See, I need to stop playing with these rappers, man. Stop playing with these artists. Stop trying to think the act control what these fucking artists do. It should stop trying to think that, like, yo, this is a human fucking being. Let him think and act the way the fuck he wants to think and act. Fake love is really, really tricky to figure out. Because you're still talking to that little kid from Cleveland. The one that didn't get the girls. The one that doesn't know how to talk to a girl. That's who you're talking to. You're talking to that one. Now all of a sudden, all these hot-ass girls want him. He's a good-looking dude. I ain't gonna say that. He's a good-looking dude. I can get some females in these walls now that we talk about it. There's a lot of niggas around me. But that fake love is tricky, man. You got that shit will grab a hold of you, man, and it'll fuck up your whole entire life, like he said.
Facts, motherfucker. If you want bullet points, then call me a gat, motherfucker. I'll lay my whole life out like a mat, motherfucker. Man, I've experienced some things that would stop you from meeting. My schizophrenic cousin tried to end my life while I'm sleeping. My bummy uncle wanna call now that he sees me succeeding. My mama left me for a teacher, lost my dad to the preaching. Half my friends are buried 6 feet, all the rest in the precinct. Literally watched my grandmother die from diabetes. I guess my prayers were answered when my aunt got cancer and beat it. Now I wanna get her out of job, give her the garden of Eden. I did a lot of bad shit, God got even, but for the price I had to pay, I wish I'd stop breathing. My girl sat in the bathtub, 8 hours bleeding, hearing the doctor tell us our child's heart stopped beating. Fuck a million, I wouldn't take a dime.
That is the worst. That is the worst thing in the world to deal with. I didn't deal with that directly, but I know people that I'm very close to that has lost a child. And I'm going to tell you something right now. I pray that I never have to feel that, because I feel so bad and so sorry for people that have to deal with that. I can't picture the pain. And that type of stuff. And that's why I always say, stop thinking you know somebody's struggle, because you don't know what nobody's been through. People with everything that God throws at you, what makes you the person you are is how you come through it. And how you become as a human being after you went through all the shit that you went through. What was the outcome of all that bullshit that you went through? Did you succeed? Did you become tougher? Did you become a better human being? Because if the answer is yes to all of that, then you succeeded, you're good. You're the only one that could do that, though. Like I said, fake love is very tricky. Tricky. It is. It's absolutely tricky. These guys and girls out there know how to fake that shit. You have to be very cautious of who you have around you. That's why it's always good. It is always a good mentality to have a tight circle. Whoever was there for you when you didn't have nothing, those are the ones that ride with you until you guys are succeeding to the fullest of your imagination. Because they were with you when you didn't have anything. Now, you'll have one or two that did come up with you. They'll try some slick shit. But I would think that you would know your friends, your friends that are that close, you would know if something's changing. But the problem is, in the back of your head, you know it's happening, but the front of your head is telling you, nah, it's impossible. That's my boy. Like, we've been diapers together. So the front of your head is talking louder than the back of your head. The back of your head is telling you the truth, but you don't want to admit it to yourself. But you see the shit that's going on. My advice, try to get it out of your life as soon as possible. It's cancer. It'll eat you and everything around you. Don't ever judge a book by its cover. Just because he looks like a scrawny little white boy doesn't mean this nigga didn't go through shit and had to put hands on niggas. That's why the fuck, I tell niggas time and time again, nigga. This nigga has like street cred. Like, this nigga is wild. I've heard stories about it. All he's got is himself. And he did a damn good job at it, too.
I had to pay, I wish I'd stop breathing. My girl sat in the bathtub, 8 hours bleeding. Hearing the doctor tell us our child's heart stopped beating. Fuck a million, I wouldn't take $1 for a life, but I will do what's in my heart and trade this dollar for a mic. I wrote the song in hopes that it could help someone get through the night with no intentions of getting paid. I'm just doing what is right, I do it for the fans. Know the real fans who stuck with me through the storm, cause they understand that there's a genuine pain behind the words I'm saying, and they embrace me, so I thank y'all for staying. Ain't it crazy that passion is my Achilles heel? Either that or keeping it way too real, but they don't know how it feels to feed off the energy of a crowd. Step on stage and they get loud. And Dad, I'ma make you proud. I know we don't speak right now, but I think turning new leaves what we need right now. I love you, and you may not see right now.
See, that takes a man to say that shit on the mic, man. All y'all fake ass thugs out here want to act all hard 24/7. How the fuck can you act hard while pouring a bowl of cereal? That doesn't even make sense. You heard what he said, man. You heard what he said. And I love this shit because that's him. It's not MGK anymore. It's him. Stop.
Get loud, and Dad, I'ma make you proud. I know we don't speak right now, but I think turning new leaves what we need right now. I love you, and you may not see right now, but I'm begging for forgiveness. I'm on my knees right now. You saw your son as a dropout, stuck around when I ran. Saw your son as a felon, now see your son as a man. See your son be a father to a beautiful child. Or just see your son, Dad, see me smile. Who would've thought what started at the bottom would someday grow? From 3 people in the crowd, unpaid shows, 6 people in the room, 1 meal a day. I never opened an act when no one knows my name. Saw the demos that I passed out laying on the ground. Saw the rappers I befriended copying my style. Saw opportunities pass while these fakes got rich. Now I can't stop speeding like my brakes ain't shit. For 6 months I went.
Ooh, talk your shit. Yo, this is the anthem of fuck you and your mother. Point blank, talk your shit. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's music right there, bro. That's rap. Woo.
Saw the rappers I befriended copying my style. Saw opportunities pass while these fakes got rich. Now I can't stop speeding like my brakes ain't shit. For 6 months I went through hell and back. Right at the height of my success, all of a sudden doctors said I couldn't rap. I had a pileup on my vocal cords, left with a choice. Stop now or possibly lose my voice. But I woke up every morning and recorded till my throat swole shut. Cough blood after every show because it hurt that much. I went weeks without even saying the word to myself. No health insurance, so Dr. Bill's proud on the shelf. But for my daughter and my fam, and every single fan I pushed through it, now I'm back for y'all again. As for my competition, it's the beginning of the end. But right now, this is my return, amen.
I I didn't know he went through all that, man. I didn't know he went through all that. Yo, that's real nigga shit right there, son. Stop playing with this man. Now he earned more of my respect. Which it don't mean shit, but for me, like I hold him to higher standards now because I didn't know he went through a lot. He went through a lot. Y'all niggas is over here wilding, bro. Stop playing with this nigga.
I return, amen. Hell.
Right off.
And they say they know me. The fuck out of here.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Look, this is what it's about, man. It's about telling your story. It's about telling your story. What story are you gonna leave in this world before you leave? Before you're out of here? What story are you gonna leave? That story ain't gonna write itself, man. You guys need to go out there. You guys need to write your own story. Make it exciting. Make it a bestseller. Because when you're out of here, that's all you're gonna have is your story. I love you guys. And please, start showing each other a little bit more respect out here. Because all this negativity and anger that's being bounced back and forth through this whole entire interweb, it's getting ridiculous and it's getting sickening right now. Like, I'm done with it. Like, I don't even go on Instagram and Twitter like that anymore at all. Because I can't. I just can't have all that shit in my face like that. That's why I look at DIY videos, how it's made. Shit like that interests me because I'm learning as I'm watching, being entertained. So, but once or twice, you'll get a dumbass video that you want to just slam your phone. But you can't because you just bought that shit. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for the love. Sloan, I appreciate the dono. Thank you. I got one more coming for you guys tonight. I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Peace.
Perfect.